Government plans to enact law to regulate private coaching classes in the state. Major property tax relief for small house owners in Mumbai. Government to recommend names of 4 fire officials for bravery award. And Mumbai High Court directs Enforcement Directorate Anti-Corruption Bureau to continue probe against NCP leader and former minister Chagan Bhujbal. Thank you, Mark. Good evening and welcome to Metroscan from Mumbai. I'm Mamta Bhatt and now the news in detail. Maharashtra government is planning to enact a law to regulate private coaching classes in the state. Education Minister Vinod Tawade told the Legislative Assembly today. Tawade said Law and Judiciary Department has given its green signal for enactment of such a law, and the government will take opinion from Advocate General too in order to make the legislation foolproof. The minister was replying to a debate raised by BJP legislator through a calling attention notice in the lower house, where he had sought information from the government about coaching classes which display advertisements promising 100% results.
उसमें इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर क्या हो, पढ़ाने वालों की क्वालिफिकेशन क्या हो, फी क्या हो, उसका नियंत्रण किस प्रकार हो, इस प्रकार के सुझाव दिए हैं। तो आने वाले दिनों में महाराष्ट्र में इस प्रकार कोचिंग क्लासेस के बारे में हम जरूर ये सोचेंगे कि कोचिंग के द्वारा एग्जाम में मार्क्स कितने प्राप्त करने उसके टेक्निक मिलती है, लेकिन जो ज्ञान मिलना चाहिए क्या वो वहाँ मिलता है। तो इसके बारे में कई शिक्षाविद का कहना है कि ये वहाँ बहुत कम होता है, और कोचिंग क्लास अगर पेरेंट्स की लूट कर रहे हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं उसको रोकने का काम सरकार को करना पड़ेगा, और उसका आने वाले दिनों में विचार कर रहे हैं।
The Assembly also passed important amendments to Mumbai Municipal Corporation Act, which will give a major relief to those small houses in Mumbai which are less than 500 square feet in size. With more than 8 lakh houses falling in this category, it will provide major relief in property tax for the house owners. The Maharashtra government has decided to recommend names of 4 fire officials for bravery awards to President Pranab Mukherjee, who lost their lives in Kalba Devi fire incident in May this year. Minister of State for House Ranjit Patil made the announcement in Legislative Council today while speaking during the calling attention motion moved by NCP MLC Sunil Tatkare. Meanwhile, replying to query raised by NCP MLC Kiran Pavaskar during the question hour, Patil said Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai will take responsibility of bearing education expenses of children of the slain officials. He said the government will also consider giving homes to the families of officers under Chief Minister's quota. Currently, the fire department has the capacity to fight fire at height of 70 meters. Patil said the MCGM is under the process of acquiring 90-meter ladders so that fire at greater height can be doused. The May 9th Kalba Devi fire at Gokul Niwas building in Mumbai killed 4 fire officials, S.V. Rane, Mahendra Desai, Deputy Chief Fire Officer Sudhir Aman and Fire Brigade Chief Sunil Nesarkar. The Bombay High Court today directed the State Anti-Corruption Bureau and Enforcement Directorate to continue its inquiry against former Minister Chagan Bhujbal and his family members for the alleged money laundering and the land grabbing. The direction was passed by a division bench of Chief Justice Mohit Shah and Justice A.K. Menon, despite the 2 investigating agencies informing the court that they have closed inquiries against Bhujbal into 5 allegations out of total 9 due to lack of evidence. The court, also pursuing the reports submitted by ACB and ED, pointed out that there is a scope for further inquiry. The court has granted time to ACB till October 31st and to ED till December 31 to complete their probe. And the 1991 Mumbai bomb blast case convict Yakub Memon, whose curative petition was dismissed by the Supreme Court yesterday, submitted a mercy petition to the Maharashtra Governor in a last-ditch effort to prevent execution of his death sentence. His lawyer advocate Anil Gedam told that the only convict in death row in this case handed over his mercy petition to the authorities of the Nagpur Central Prison, where he is currently lodged. Meanwhile, the state administration is gearing up for executing the capital punishment on July 30th after issuance of the death warrant by the Special Anti-Terror Court in Mumbai. For the benefit of devotees, the Railway Authority has started a special rail service between Latur and Pandharpur for the convenience of the devotees travelling from the district of Latur, Osmanabad, Solapur and Beed. President of Marathwada Janta Vikas Parishad, Shivaji Rao Nahare, flagged off the train today. This special train will leave at 7:30 am from Latur and will reach Pandharpur at 12 noon. This train is available till 31st of July and the cost of the ticket is 75 rupees. Meanwhile, the Warkari pilgrimage have yesterday withdrawn their protest after Maharashtra Chief Minister Gajendra resolved the issue of constructing temporary shelters on the banks of Chandrabhaga River at Pandharpur. The Mumbai High Court had earlier banned the Warkari pilgrimage from constructing temporary shelters and bathing along the banks of the river. Health and hygiene is the biggest question when we talk about the Sinhasta kumbh Mela that will be attended by thousands of sadhus and devotees. Keeping in mind health and hygiene of the devotees during the Sinhasta kumbh Mela, state government is taking various steps and measures. They have made arrangements for ambulance for any emergencies. A special cell has also been set up for emergency. Water purification project has also been set up for the devotees during the Mela. Special attention is being taken for the cleanliness of Godavari River. The protest in FTII by a group of students for the last 41 days continues, with the protesting students now deciding to raise their demands in Delhi. Addressing a press conference, the protesting students said that they plan to pressure the government to discuss the issue on the ongoing monsoon session of the parliament. The protesting students want the removal of Gajendra chauhan as the chairman of FTII, who was just recently appointed by the government. Lack of sufficient rainfall has led to plunging water levels in the Jayakwari Dam, considering as a lifeline for the Marathwada region. Currently, the water supply from it is made from dead storage levels, which has caused concern among administration as well as people of the region.
Lack of sufficient rainfall has led to plunging water levels in the Jayakwari Dam, considered as a lifeline for the Marathwada region. Currently, the water supply from it made from the dead storage levels, which has caused concern among administration as well as people of the region. Jayakwari Dam on the river Godavari is considered the lifeline of Marathwada, as it not only provides water for drinking and industry, but also irrigates a large area of region, namely Aurangabad, Jalna, Beed, Parbhani, parts of Ahmednagar. However, lack of rainfall in its catchment area has led to plunging water levels in the dam, which has made people worry. Its reservoir, also called as Nath Sagar, has only 20% water of the total capacity. Jayakwari Dam's water level have been continuously depleting as region's catchment area have witnessed a prolonged dry spell since past month, causing water shortage for farming and for the industries.
सध्या हे धरण 2009 पासून पूर्ण क्षमतेने भरलेलंच नाहीये आणि मागच्या वर्षी धरण 46% भरलेलं होतं आणि जर आता ह्या वर्षात जवळपास 1 महिन्यापासून पावसाने उघडपी दिल्यामुळे धरण सध्या मृत साठ्यामध्ये गेलेलं आहे आणि त्या 16 जुलै पासून हे धरण मृत साठ्यामध्ये आहे. त्यामुळे माननीय जिल्हाधिकारी यांनी सध्या 10% पाण्याची कपात इथे सुरू केलेली आहे व त्याची इम्प्लिमेंट सुद्धा झालेलं आहे आणि जर इथून पुढे जर पाऊस आला नाही कदाचित तर औरंगाबाद पिण्याच्या पाण्यावर व खाली जे काही आपण सिंचन रब्बी सिंचन होईल त्याच्यावर सुद्धा परिणाम होण्याची शक्यता आहे.
10% water cut in the region is already in place since mid-July and could be increased up to 20% if situation worsens. Industries mainly in Aurangabad could be badly hit by the water shortage, whose productivity has already been drastically affected due to the water cut.